In this aid, we will voice our own and market's perspective on REN future while talking about REN cost figure for 2022 and then some, which is very huge. Kindly really remember that you want to sort of think about this and especially other forecast while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything explicitly is a difficult undertaking. In a real sense, not to mention anticipating the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like REN in a genuinely significant manner. Presently, we should head into it in a genuinely significant manner. Before we dive profound into the REN value expectation and answer questions in the event that REN in a real sense is a sort of wise venture or not. For what reason will REN succeed or generally fizzle, or for what reason will REN value rise or drop? We should rapidly explicitly toss a look at what really is REN and its to-date history in an unpretentious manner. What fundamentally is REN in an unpretentious way? The REN convention basically is intended to give interoperability by permitting individuals to move digital currency across various blockchains, which is very huge. It lets anybody generally lock digital forms of money, kind of like Bitcoin money, and Zcash into the REN programming and mint the ERC20 identical tokens REN-TC, REN-CH, and REN-CC in a 1-to-1 proportion on Ethereum. These new ERC20 coins can now essentially be utilized in DeFi items for a scope of capabilities, such as exchanging, portfolio the board, getting and loaning. The kind of unique resources fundamentally remain secured in the REN programming and can explicitly be truly open whenever by paying an expense in an unobtrusive manner. REN coin in a real sense made sense of. The REN coin most certainly is the truly local digital money, most certainly badge of the REN VM organization, which is very critical. What essentially makes both REN coin and the REN convention a fundamentally smidgen not the same as especially different frameworks and their extremely local digital currencies for the most part is that you by and large don't have to explicitly hold the REN crypto genuinely token to utilize the REN network in an unobtrusive manner. All things being equal, you can utilize the organization to move extremely other cryptos across blockchains and basically pay any charges utilizing the fundamentally specific cache of the blockchain, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. As far as who works the REN VM, this fundamentally is finished by a gathering of PCs called dark nodes, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. The dark nodes truly help the framework by adding limit, data transmission and computational capacity to the organization in a kind of large manner. Anybody can in every way that really matters work one of these dark nodes. However, it requires paying a store of 100,000 REN, which in every practical sense is secured in a very brilliant agreement. An extremely brilliant agreement generally is a PC program that naturally executes orders once most certainly certain circumstances really are met, most certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. The explanation a store of 100,000 REN essentially is required truly is on the grounds that the framework is permissionless, so the store discourages individuals from involving the VM for detestable purposes in a sort of large manner. What's more, taking into account how much real exertion and virtual cash that goes into running a dark node, it generally is just most certainly fair that individuals who in a real sense run them get compensated incredibly. The installment they sort of get basically is as the REN coin, really in spite of prevalent thinking. As we sort of have proactively said, the REN coin sort of is the sort of local crypto kind of badge of the REN network in an unpretentious manner. Each time somebody takes a resource and moves it starting with one blockchain then onto the next, the dark nodes truly get a little prize, paid in REN, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. All things considered, you actually need to truly have 100,000 REN to work a dark node, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking basically. REN value expectation for the sort of next 10 days in an unpretentious manner. The very entire crypto world certainly is on an edge of a fundamentally complete breakdown, or so they by and large thought. Bitcoin especially has fallen 75% from its unequaled especially high in the midst of more extensive market declines brought about by seething expansion, and US took care of rate climbs, which especially is very critical. At the point when sort of add the latest implosions of colossal industry players into the situation, the horizon essentially is dinky and there will be somewhat more blood in the city of the crypto town in an unobtrusive manner. Financial backers certainly are selling dangerous resources and moving into all things considered, all the more genuinely stable business sectors, in spite of prevalent thinking. Crypto sort of is as yet seen as an exceptionally unsafe basically play, and thus the auction, which generally is genuinely huge. Our algo still sees a sum in every way that really matters, green in 2023, particularly in the very second piece of the year. This most certainly is explicitly reflected in our 2023 forecasts in a very significant way. At the present time, Bitcoin by and large requirements to generally find a base before we can move the other way and truly alter the course in a significant manner. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will truly begin to truly do likewise. We truly have seen this situation many certainly times in the far off and kind of later history, extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Our cost expectation model for the most part is negative for the following 90 days with a smidgen of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in a kind of significant manner. We in a real sense expect whales and by and large other for the most part greater players in the market to fundamentally wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a commonplace and unexpected crypto spike. Or so they essentially thought. Group made a cost expectation model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and key evaluation of each undertaking, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Essentials that we explicitly assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative sort of potential, and a few fundamentally other kind of restrictive elements created in our crypto lab in a really significant way. 2022-12-01, or so they fundamentally thought. Plus 8.79% $0, 0806 2022 1202, or so they essentially thought. Plus 2.79% $0, 0762 2022 1203 in a very large manner. Plus 7.41% $0, 0796 2022 1204 in an essentially significant manner. 0.36% $0, 0738 2022 1205 in an especially huge manner. Plus 5.87% $0, 0785 2022 1206, or so they sort of thought. Plus 8.79% $0, 0806 2022 1207, so at the present time, Bitcoin in every practical sense. Requirements to in every way that really matters. Find a base before we can move in the exact inverse heading and basically alter the course in an essentially significant manner. Plus 8.52% $0, 0804 2022 1208 in a by and large significant manner. Plus 8.79% $0, 0806 2022 1209. So as we have previously said, the Ren coin especially is the local crypto essentially badge of the Ren organization, or so they explicitly thought. Plus 6.80% $0, 0791 2022 1210 in a significant manner. Plus 7.41% 7 cents Ren value expectation 2022 in an unobtrusive manner. Our expectation model sees an impermanent change to a bear market toward the start of 2022 preceding we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022 deck, or so they truly thought. Plus 6.65% $0, 0790 2023 Jan, which really is very critical. Plus 3.55% $0, 0767 2023 Feb, in every practical sense, further appearance how moreover, taking into account how much genuine exertion and virtual cash that goes into running a dark node, it truly is just especially fair that individuals who generally run them for the most part get compensated, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Plus 8.